David Banner, physician, scientist, searching for a way to tap into the hidden strengths that all humans have. Then an accidental overdose of gamma radiation alters his body chemistry. And now when David Banner grows angry or outraged, a startling metamorphosis occurs. The creature is driven by rage and pursued by an investigative reporter.
Mr. McGee, don't make me angry. You wouldn't like me when I'm angry.
The creature is wanted for a murder he didn't commit. David Banner is believed to be dead, and he must let the world think that he is dead until he can find a way to control the raging spirit that dwells within him.
Button me.
You got it.
Tickles.
It's supposed to tickle. You smell delicious. You taste pretty good, too.
Come live here with me, David. It only makes sense.
I'm here most of the time anyway, aren't I? It's best this way for now, Maggie, believe me.
You sound like you're protecting me from something.
What could I possibly be protecting you from?
The monster in you, maybe?
Monster?
Yes. You remember you told me once that before we met, you'd gone through a long period of self-destructive behavior. You didn't go into any details, even though I tried all my feminine wiles.
Yes, you did.
But you called it your monster. Your Mr. Hyde.
It's been 2 years since my Mr. Hyde has shown his ugly face. Why are you concerned now?
You were very restless in your sleep again last night. It worries me when you're like that. I feel like I can't do anything to help you.
You help me more than I can ever tell you.
Try, please. I think I need that too this morning.
Okay? I use you. Your image for control. I concentrate on you, as the old song goes, and I make it through. It's a little like AA, I suppose. You get through one nightmare at a time.
Oh, it was the same for me after Michael died. But I survived by losing control, by just letting loose.
Some things, Maggie, you can't just let loose.
Sweetheart, I wasn't meant to lead a lonely widow's life. I had my time. And you were not meant to be alone.
Very soon, I'll be certain that what once happened to me without warning will never happen again, ever. And then I will very seriously consider your sinful proposal.
Please. Why a public unveiling of this gamma transponder? Won't security be a problem?
Security is only a problem when you try keeping something this big, this important, a secret.
Why is the transponder so big, Mr. Lambert? So important?
Well, it's...
Zach, it's in all the press packages, Dan, and you know it. The transponder will create a nearly unlimited energy source by accelerating the decay of gamma-radiated material. Now, I'd say that was a big and important advance in the field of scientific endeavor. Wouldn't you, Dan?
Come on, little brother.
No straggling.
Dr. McPhee, course of biogenetics. Dr. McPhee.
This institute is in the business of the future. And that business of the future is science.
I've already heard this sermon.
Yeah, me too.
I am off to biogenetics. See you for lunch, love?
You got it.
Okay.
Oh, one thing I want to clear up. We are not putting the transponder up for bid as a weapon.
David,
We are looking to our fellow businessmen to help share.
glad you're here. The show and tell
As I
of the
said
transponder is
before,
going to begin in just a few minutes, and
incredibly
Josh would
cheap
appreciate it very much if you
Josh would appreciate if I would handle the presentation,
Gamma
correct?
radiation.
Well, yes, that's
Few
correct.
short years,
I already said no, Zach, over a week ago. I'm sorry, but the answer's still the same.
Well, Mr. Lambert, who is the Lambert scientist responsible for making this discovery?
There'll be a press conference at 3 this afternoon. All your questions will be answered at that time. Jim, Weldon,
Mr. Lambert, any more information on the science?
Professor Feldheimer.
you shook your head. I assume that means that you're not going to take the credit, do you? Again, you're not going to stand up there with your creation and accept a little applause?
It was a team effort.
You led the way, and the team knows it.
I'm sorry.
He's sorry.
I have my reasons.
Whatever kind of trouble you're in, Mr. Banyan, I can help clean it up.
I appreciate the offer, Josh, but I don't want you involved.
Not involved. David, for God's sake, you've been with us for almost 2 years.
Well, I don't need the publicity. Everything I do need for what I have to do is here. You allow me to use the lab after hours? You pay me very well.
Yes. And there's also the added incentive of Dr. Maggie Shaw, biogeneticist.
That's right.
All right, I surrender. When we unveil the transponder, you may hide in the background.
As usual.
Ladies and gentlemen, a miracle in our time and the hope of the future. The Gamma Transponder and the people responsible.
Nearly 2 years of concentrated research, hard work, and the very real possibility of curing my problem seems at last to be here. Either a cure main lab.
Mr. Banyan, this is the woman you love. And she's lonely. And she's also a lot softer in all the right places than that transponder of yours.
You'll get no argument from me on that score. Now, what I have to do, Maggie, won't take long. Not long at all.
Be safe, love.
Yes. Breakdown of what I've done to the transponder can be extracted from the computer by using the following access code. Banner DB. None of the changes that I have made will in any way diminish the equipment's primary function. As a matter of fact, might even suggest a primary function of their own. I've turned the transponder into a kind of giant Chinese puzzle, a puzzle to which only I have the key. And that key is a mechanism located in the laser field rotator, which reverses gamma polarity. This reversal will result in a radical mutation in the cells of the subject, myself, and cause complete remission. Many things could go wrong in this experiment, and if such does happen, then I request that my notes and my research be made available to the following persons: Dr. Randall Smythe Wilson at Cambridge University, Drs. Richard and Marion Higgins at Berkeley, and Dr. Margaret Shaw, head of biogenetics at the Joshua Lambert Institute.
You are David Banner, aren't you? If you're not, I'll just apologize profusely and get out of here. I just couldn't let you zap yourself with that thing until I was sure.
Who are you?
You had a beard the last time I knew you. Harvard 10 years ago. You were the guest genius at the time. Resident Merlin, and me, I was in trouble a lot.
Blake? Donald Blake?
The one and only.
Ah.
Look, David, I don't know why you're not using your real name or why you want people to think you're dead, and I don't care. Well, that's not true, really. I'm curious as hell. But I'm not going to ask or try to find out. That's your business, and it's going to stay that way.
Thank you. So, what are you doing now, Don? Medicine?
No. I haven't practiced since I signed on as the team doctor on an ill-fated expedition into the vast and frozen wasteland of the savage Norsemen.
Ill-fated?
Yeah. There are other words I could use. Something happened. Something I don't understand. Something crazy.
Oh, tell me. That's why you came here, isn't it?
Do you remember I used to have this thing for Viking culture? A feeling I never quite understood, which is probably why I signed on as the team doctor with this amateur archaeologist group headed north. But I'm talking way north. On the fourth day into the mountains, we ran into a mess of bad weather and holed up. One of the local guides said it was Odin himself, head god of the Vikings, trying to blow us back where we'd come from. By that time, I almost believed him. In the middle of the night, the storm just stopped. I woke up. It was that feeling again. That sense of being drawn along by something bigger than me. And I followed, alone. I climbed for a long time, not lost at all. It was really strange. I felt as if I knew exactly where I was going. And just after dawn, I found the cave. As I went deeper, I understood why the cave's entrance had not been sealed by the ice and snow. Warm volcanic air rose through the passageway from deep within the earth, and the strange world I had found became even stranger. Then there was a tall, hand-carved stone covered with Viking writing, or runes. And though I wasn't supposed to read them, I could. "You have pierced the heart of Odin," they said. "Turn and go away, or go forward and be eaten by your fate." Very encouraging, right? But perfect reverse psychology. I went forward and came upon the strangest sight of all so far. A tomb carved from stone and covered with more Viking writing. Eerie as hell, but irresistible. The runes told me a little. Whoever was inside the sarcophagus had been a great warrior and king, and his name was Thor. And something else, something dark. This warrior king had been condemned by Odin to never enter Valhalla, the Viking equivalent of heaven, until he had performed a number of heroic deeds, kind of penance for the sin of arrogance. Just had to look inside, forgetting everything I'd learned in my crash course on archaeology, and forgetting also what happened to the curious cat. Inside the granite coffin was the skeleton of a man, a big man, and all decked out in ancient armor. At his side was a Viking warhammer. A very serious weapon. When I picked it up, held it in my hands, I realized just how serious. Suddenly the cave was filled with thunder. The stone of the coffin was blown off as if it were made of paper. The hammer vibrated in my hands as if it were alive. It was alive, and I couldn't let go. The whole story then, as if I had learned it once and I was now remembering. I don't know how, but I'm part of this guy, this Thor, and he's part of me. Yeah. All to do is think about what I was like when you knew me, and I wouldn't believe a word of it either.
I have to understand something before I can believe it, Don.
Okay. Okay, the closest thing I can come to an explanation would be what's popularly known as channeling.
The spirits of the dead existing again through the living.
Right. So this hammer is like a switch that turns the channel on, and then bang, there he is. But he's not a ghost or a spirit. He's real. He's as real as this counter, only bigger, and ready to do whatever I ask, as long as it's legal. Can you imagine having a power like this? But in order to use it, it has to be focused on something like a good cause. This is the 80s. I don't know what a good cause is anymore. But he does. It's real clear and simple to him.
You talk with him?
Yeah. Well, actually, he does most of the talking. Drives me nuts. Wants me to be more heroic. Me. I don't know quite how, but I thought that maybe you could help me. Maybe finding you, my favorite scientist, alive when you're supposed to be dead. It's fated or something.
All right. Now, wait a minute, Don. Item. You were under tremendous pressure, both physical and mental, when you had this experience. Item. You were in the mountains, extremely high altitude. And oxygen deprivation can cause any number of hallucinatory reactions.
David, look in the bag.
It is old.
Is it a hallucination?
No, but it could be the key to an overall hallucination. You were in the cave. You found the grave and the hammer. Don, you know as well as I do.
No, David, I don't know anymore. I don't know anything anymore. Everything I thought of as rock solid has turned to sand because of this, because of him. Do you know how many times I've tried to leave this thing behind? Tried to lose it? It pulls me back like a chain. You're gonna make me do this, aren't you?
Don, listen, Don.
No, David. This is what you want. This is the only way that you're gonna believe me. You ready?
You're a century's version of hell, eh, Blake?
Is this a hallucination?
And this must be Banner the Warlock. Well, all in good time. First things first.
What are you doing?
Thirsty.
What are you doing?
I'm thirsty.
Don't let him touch the pen! Stop him! He'll wreck everything! Gone! Make him stop!
You maniac! Hold it for a second!
Drink! Is there nothing to drink in this alchemist's den?
I seriously doubt it.
I must not lose control.
David, he's harmless.
Is he prey?
I'm sending you back. Give me that hammer!
Wait! I won't hurt him. All right, look, you. Blake says that you are wise in many things. But if you show him how to cut the cord that Odin has spun between us, or if your witchcraft should harm Blake, then I lose my chance to enter Valhalla. And you have never seen anger. He is praying.
David, it's okay.
Go away. Leave me alone, please. You just don't understand. You don't know what could happen. Please.
Go away.
Don't push him.
Leave you be, eh? Sounds
Stop
more like
it.
insult than hospitality.
What are you doing,
An insult
jerk?
is something I can always understand.
Don't make me angry.
He's braver than I thought, Blake.
Stop it, damn it!
Leave me.
Good God.
This'll send you back to hell, you ugly troll!
I think I made him angry. Odin's beard. For an ugly troll, you're a fighter.
I'd be your friend. What do you say?
Odin wills it.
Prince, you and I!
out of here myself. The hammer, you lip-spine rabbit! Save your breath and leave! Easy, Banner. Don't be frightened. I'm here as ally, not enemy. Blake sent me to sniff you out. Gift from Odin, this nose of mine. Never fails. Always find my man.
Where is Blake?
My master waits in his metal chariot. That way.
I'll follow you.
Thor found you.
He found me, yes.
You doubt I would?
I'm really glad you're okay, David. Everything turned upside down, and it's my fault.
That's right.
I know, but I didn't know the mechanics of your problem. I didn't know if you were going to stay that way or for how long or...
I'll explain all this to you later. Let's just get out of here, okay?
Okay.
I suppose I'm leaving now.
Good guess. You've caused enough trouble.
I found him, didn't I?
Watch my lips. Go.
The hound returns meekly to the kennel of Odin.
Fine battle we had, eh, Banner?
Me and your troll? Well?
Odin! We made the morning papers, page 2. One good thing in our favor, the media's portraying it as a publicity gimmick cooked up by your Mr. Lambert to promote the transponder.
Yes, I see. Police spokesman Captain Derek Pyle minced no words when he called the incident an obvious publicity ploy. Well, we got lucky this time.
Well, at least now I understand why you're dead. Look, David, I'm taking myself and my problem out of your life permanently.
What happened last night wasn't Thor's fault. It was yours and yours alone.
David, you're not being fair to me.
For 2 years now, 2 years, this change of mine hasn't occurred. And you know why? Because I've stayed away from people like you, people who start trouble and then run away. Well, you're not running away this time, Don. This time you're going to help wipe up the milk that you spilled. Do you understand?
Yeah, I understand.
How badly was the lab damaged?
Well, the transponder itself wasn't touched, but the computer banks were hit pretty bad.
Okay, there it is, then. We have a lot of work to do and very little time to do it. You'll give me a hand, and then we'll call it even. You can stay at my apartment. Oh, yeah, what about your friend?
My friend stays put till I call him, and he goes back when I put him back.
The wrath of God in a bottle.
Yeah. What are you going to tell the Institute about last night?
Oh, that I wasn't there. Now that I left before the incident occurred. This kind of thing has happened to me before, and I've always just disappeared, but not this time. The transponder is the closest thing I've come to a cure. Someone to take a chance for normal life. Besides, no one's taking this seriously this time.
Yes, Mark, I know I did. Yes. All right, it was a formal resignation. I said that. Well, I said that too. Did I say that? Never mind, Mark. Listen, it's him. I know it's him. I mean, it's the Hulk, Mark. Who would know better than I do? I chased him for nearly 4 years. Okay, listen, Mark. Supposing I apologize to that supercilious editor. I will sit down and write a sniveling, whimpering, towering letter of apology to Mr. Foster, if he will promise to put me back in harness again. Okay, all right. No, I will, Mark. Thank you. Now, Mark, I want my full expense account.
Nice try, Lambert.
Yeah, right. You read the papers?
Yeah. The Gambit transponder and the brain that created it will be worth a fortune.
So then you'll do it. Take the contract. I need your help here, LeBeau.
Yeah, you do. Very well. I'll handle the contract. For 1/3 of the percentage. You're badly out of shape, Lambert. No challenge at all.
It's not my game.
What is your game, Zachary? Complicated brotherly betrayal or simple revenge?
I have my reasons for what I'm doing, LeBeau. They don't have anything to do with our deal.
Wrong. They have everything to do with it. Everything. I won't push you, but I'm going to tell you one time. We shake hands on this. We go all the way. No turning back, no cold feet, no sudden religious conversions.
Or what?
Or what? Or what? Okay. My organization will kidnap the transponder and this David Banyan also within the week for 1/3 percentage of the final sale price. Or ransom. Whichever comes first. Got a deal, Mr. Lambert? Fine. All settled. It's 17 serves 9. Ready?
I'm gonna win this point, damn it.
That's the spirit, Lambert. That's the spirit. You can't win the game unless you'd rather die than lose it.
All right, get that panel off of there. Okay, come on, move. Here we go.
Security
Come on.
Chief Riley, contact your section leader, please. Security Chief Riley, contact your section leader.
Well, whatever it was that smashed through this lab, we were extremely lucky. Everything seems repairable. What really happened here, David?
I don't know. I wasn't here.
Oh, that's right. I forgot. You left the lab early. You had dinner with a friend, and the friend's name was Donald Blake, and Mr. Blake is now helping us repair the damage to the computer. Hard at it, too. Nose to the grindstone. Another one.
Another what, Zach?
Another one like you, David. Another one from nowhere who's very good at what he does, but totally unconnected, alone. Hey, sorry, David. It's always been my big problem. Too damn curious.
Morning. Third degree, huh?
It doesn't matter in a few days.
You'll step back in front of the death ray.
Life ray for me, I hope.
I hope so too, Dave. I really do. At the same time, I feel kind of jealous, like a leper who finds another leper to be pals with, and then his pal goes and gets cured.
Well, using your analogy and sticking with it, you're like the leper that causes the disease to happen.
Wait a minute. What does that mean, David?
Don, Thor only happens when you call him up, and that's the rock-bottom truth of it. I have no choice. The creature in me is uncontrollable, but you control Thor. Now, there must be a reason for that. Only you don't want to know what it is.
Okay, you might be right, but what do I do then? A hypnotic regression to dig up an answer?
Why don't you ask Thor?
Ask Thor?
Yeah.
Look, I I need to take a walk. I need some fresh air.
In L.A.? Here you go. The hammer's in the apartment, isn't it? You'll need some keys.
Right.
Now, I'm sure that by the time we're finished with your tour of the Institute, Mr. McGee, you'll have more than enough material for a heck of a story.
Well, I certainly hope so, Mr. Elwood, especially since I've been cooling my heels in the hotel for the last 48 hours. It just could be my big story has vamoosed.
Company policy, Mr. McGee. I'm sure you can understand. Security clearances, et cetera, et cetera. After all, we do quite a bit of government work here.
You did have a little security problem, though, a few nights ago, didn't you, in your main lab?
Simple vandalism.
Vandalism? A couple of things that witnesses described as monsters and giants having it out on the roof.
A journalist, of all people, Mr. McGee, should know how unreliable witnesses are during a chaotic incident.
The lab had been used earlier in the evening by a technician named Banyan, D. Banyan. You suppose I could talk to this guy, Banyan?
If you'll just come with me, Mr. McGee, I'll show you our biogenetic department, and I'm sure you'll find it much more interesting than Mr. Banyan. Thanks for everything, Dr. Shaw. I know Mr. McGee appreciates it.
Oh, my pleasure. Mr. McGee, it was nice to meet you.
Nice meeting you, Dr. Shaw. Thanks again for the fascinating demonstration.
Oh, David?
Thank you, Odin.
Hold it, big fella. I need some answers from you. I want to ask you some questions.
You want, you need. I want a drink. Mead. Or what you call beer will do. It's thin stuff, but it's better than nothing at all. And food. My stomach is twisted around my spine. I want it full.
Food later, questions now, okay? Okay. David, that man you met.
The troll, I thought you mean. Could he fight?
Yeah, that part of him can fight. The other part of him can think. Now, how do you think those qualities are divided between you and I? You Buick on stilts?
That's an insult, isn't it?
Yeah. That could be considered an insult.
Blake, you have courage and wit.
Oh.
Now there is a part of you I like. Odin knows why.
Yeah. Odin. That's what I want to talk to you about. Why are we...
Do you know what it is like to be without flesh, Blake?
No, I don't.
Without flesh that you can feel. Without blood pumping through your limbs, with no heart and no chest to hold it. And still, at the same time, to be awake. Not sleeping. Not dead. Not anything. A place of mist and smoke. Darkness. Alone. As if in some terrible dream. And then, Blake, to hear the call. It's like a war horn in battle. And then to awaken, as you were, when men and women ate life with shining teeth. None of them are left now. But I am what I always will be. And I need to drink, eat, laugh with a woman, fight with a man. Just a taste, Blake, and then you can ask questions until Odin's missing eye returns.
I never thought about it that way. I didn't begin to know what it was like. I didn't know. But still, how are we...
How? Why? How am I here now?
Thor, you actually have a point there.
Odin made you my guide in this place. And for humility's sake, I must follow your lead. Well, then lead!
Food, drink, women, and the company of men like yourself. I think I know just the place.
You're the best, Lord. See you later.
Come on, Hanson. I'll be Thursday.
You've done me a service, Blake. I won't forget. Now, Ask me your questions, Blake. Ask me anything.
Can you drive my car?
By Odin, I could try.
No, never mind. Forget it. I'm crazy. We'll just take a cab.
Your questions, Blake.
One schooner of beer and I'm wasted. I have no constitution. But you, on the other hand, have a hell of a constitution. You're basically a good dude. A nice guy who just happens to enjoy pounding evildoers into oblivion. But does that make you a bad person? No. A little dramatic. I mean, heck, punish the bad people who hurt the good people, that's what I say. Give them fire and brownstone.
That's why Odin made you my guide in this place. But it's more than that. You may not be much of a man.
Well,
but you have a good brain and a wide heart. You're also skilled as a healer.
No, that's true.
Oh, I like you, Blake.
Well, thanks.
But only when you're asleep. It's a joke. The angry one. The one I fought in there? He told me that. It's a joke.
It's hilarious. Hey! Cat!
Hey, cow!
It's good.
Blake, I could learn to like this world of yours. It's not that different, really. Of course, you let criminals run loose and no one has the courage to do anything about it. But people can learn to stop being insects by Odin.
Don't let me down in this, Fauché. Get the machine and the man who made it, Banyan. D. Banyan.
Hey, no problem. What could stop us?
Just get Banyan.
Raider 2, this be Alpha Leader, over.
This is Duke. Go Alpha Leader.
What be going on?
Target's still in main lab.
About the security.
No change. Piece of cake. Raider 1 to Alpha Leader.
Talk to me, Raider 1.
We got communications to and from the target terminated.
Hey, that'd be good. 10-4, we out of here. We gone by.
Roger, out.
Evening, officer.
Coming up to check on you, Mr. Banyan. The phones are down. Something's up. I can feel it.
Your feelings are right. Come on, Rush.
Who in the hell are you guys? Where's Burke and Summers?
They be asleep. Very peacefully. Turn around. Put your hands behind your head. The luck be good. It's himself.
Yeah, your luck's about to go sour, man. You people don't know who you're picking on here, buddy.
Right.
We're the one you can push around,
Don't do
man.
this.
I tell you, there's gonna be more cops here.
Shut up, you're gonna die! Oh, get him off the wall! Hold on! Turn him around! Hold him there!
Hey, man, nobody hurt the merchandise.
Follow me, guys! Scramble over to straighten him out! Run him out of your crush! Hold him under! Oh, my God! Stand him up!
David? Is that you? David? David? David.
Let me get this straight, okay? Crystal clear.
A big green man, Fauché? This is what I'm hearing? A big green man prevented you from accomplishing your mission?
We can't be sure what we saw even was a man.
But it was big, correct? And green, a big green thing?
I can only tell you what we done seen, Jack.
He's telling the truth, Jack. What he's saying is true.
Get out of here, Bonner. Tell the rest of the men to relax and get rid of that truck. Meeting tomorrow at 7. Move it! If there was someone else I could find at this short notice, and I'd do it, Mike. Then I'd get rid of you. Personally. With pleasure.
You got no cause to speak to me like that, Jack. Else mean to do what you say. It don't be fair.
It don't be fair. You stupid Cajun idiot!
Hey, you just as Cajun as me, man.
This is not blood we're talking about, Mike. This is a contract. Money. Big money. Plus the element of surprise. They're gonna throw a wall of security up around the transponder. Impossible to pierce. Banion's lady. She's now the key.
Maggie, hang on a little longer, please. There is hope for us. But it all depends on something that I have to do in the next few days. And if it turns out all right, then we can be together. And everything will be as it was before all this happened.
I'm not a child, David. I can't just accept something without knowing what it is that I'm accepting. Before all this happened, you said. Please tell me what happened.
Look, Don's going to be here any minute.
Don. This all started when Don arrived. Don has something to do with this, doesn't he? Oh, David. What are you hiding from? What could be so terrible that you would do this to us?
Give me that tranquilizing gun! Move it, move it. Where this side? Don't look like I'm the side.
I've got the dart, Maggie. I've got it. Come on.
Okay, big boy. Do your stuff.
Keep trying, Maggie. Come on.
Good work, Blake! Follow me! Let's go! Come on! Get out of here! Let's go! Let's go! They have better woman! Come on! Now! What's going on? Come on, take him off! That's it! Take him off!
We have reports of a helicopter assault, Captain Whittles, by uniformed police.
None of that's been confirmed yet.
Is there any truth to the story that a witness against the mob was being protected here by federal agents?
No truth to it at all. Now, please, gentlemen and ladies, you have to allow us to do our work. And when that work is completed, we'll provide you with all the pertinent information.
Who was living here, Captain?
Son Lindsay, take over.
Yes, sir. Now, the house is owned by a Dr. Margaret Shaw. Dr. Shaw is head of biogenetics at the Joshua Lambert Institute.
Isn't that where witnesses reported seeing a green monster of some kind?
Those witnesses observed something at an extreme distance and cannot be considered reliable.
Yeah, well, I've got the names here of 8 residents who live not 1 mile from this place, all of whom claim that they've observed the same creature today.
Just who the hell are you, mister?
They said he was running down the beach that-a-way with a Viking and an unidentified individual in hot pursuit of the green monster. Now, all of these people told me that they'd already spoken to the police, so you must have some idea of what I am talking about, haven't you, officer?
No, I really don't. I really can't
Officer.
comment on that.
Officer.
No, please, I can't give you any further information about that.
Officer, we need to come here.
No, really, I can't. No comment.
What's all the secrecy about? What isn't the police department telling us?
The department isn't hiding.
So what do we have on this Banyan guy she was seeing?
Well, all we know is he worked with her at this Joshua Lambert Institute.
Absolutely nothing. No, I don't. That's officer. Come on, please. No, that's my last word.
It's Banyan. D. Banyan works for Lambert Institute. I need a home address.
After the attempt at the Institute, I should have known what they'd try next. I should have known. What happened to Maggie is my fault.
David, stop beating up on yourself, okay? Otherwise, your big green friend will return, and everything will go to hell. Look, I don't want to sound cold-blooded, but logically speaking, it's not profitable for them to hurt Maggie.
Until they get what they want, maybe. But afterwards?
They'll make a call. They'll want to make a trade. When they tell us what they want and where the trade will be, then we'll know what to do.
What we'll do is attack them, singing to Odin for a warrior's death. And then we'll squash the cowardly dogs that would wage war on a woman. Don't fret, Banner. Your woman will come to no harm.
Can't you put him back in his bottle?
I got a feeling we're going to need the guy, David.
I, Thor, son of Odin, swear it to you. That shower bath is a miracle. Water from nowhere. It's wonderful. Hot and cold. all you could want. I tell you, the eyes would pop from my old comrade's head if they could see what I'm seeing in this godforsaken world of yours. However, it does have its good points.
What is it?
Trouble.
Trouble? What is it that you pound on my door with such insolence?
I'm looking for a man who I...
You have found one.
Yeah, but this is a particular man.
Oh, I am a particular man.
Named,
especially about
Banyan.
those I speak with.
It's,
and I do not like your face. You look like a rat-tailed Saxon to me, or a thieving Celt.
So I just came up looking for this Banyan.
Well, then you have found him, Mushspine. I am Banyan.
You're Banyan? Well, I don't, this must be another Banyan that I'm sorry to have bothered you. Have a nice day.
I'm learning to be subtle. The enemy retreats with nary a blow struck.
Yeah, real subtle.
We will win the day, Banner. Do not fear, Odin is with us. We will save her.
Hello. This is David Banyan. Yes, I'm listening. I understand. Yes, I have it. May I speak to her, please, just to know that she's...
They wouldn't even let you talk to her. It's that machine of yours, isn't it, they want?
Yes.
Then they would have to have an inside man at Lambert Institute in order to know just how much you're involved.
Yes. They've given me 24 hours, at which time I have to call this number. By then, they expect me to figure out a way of delivering the transponder into their hands.
Are you going to do what they're asking?
I can't. You more than most understand what a terrible weapon this transponder could be.
David, Maggie understands that also. Okay, so what's our next move?
I have to disassemble everything, erase all the computer information, and then set up this so-called delivery with these people. And try to free Maggie without anyone getting hurt.
We'll free your woman, Banner. I've sworn to Odin on that score. But not without anyone getting hurt. Not this day.
That wasn't part of the deal, LeBeau. Not kidnapping Dr. Shaw.
How many times we heard that chicken song, huh, Mike? That wasn't part of the deal. We're fulfilling our contract with you, Mr. Lambert. Nothing more, nothing less.
That'd be right, Jack.
You worry me, Zachary. That's the truth. You sound like a man ready to terminate a contract. Not the kind of individual we like to do business with.
That'd be so true. They act so tough when they first hire us. Then they fall apart. Peace of mind is for the dead, my friend. I guarantee.
Well, I'm not falling apart. It's just that you took me by surprise. That's all. You can certainly understand my reaction. She's a friend.
Your friend won't be harmed. She's vital to the trade we've made with Banyan.
Well, I see. That's different story altogether. I understand.
We're in agreement? To understanding among partners.
Well, I should be getting back before I'm missed. I will be in touch, of course.
Well, yeah. Take Bonner. Don't mess it up.
You know, forcing a computer to forget what it's learned, it seems somehow blasphemous.
I know.
What? You want to go back?
Call me when there is war to wage, demons to fight, but this science of yours turns my guts to water. Do I have your permission to leave?
Okay. If you want to go, go.
Farewell.
Farewell.
Well, at least your Mr. Hyde can be reasonable, even likable.
Yeah, he's okay. Sometimes.
Well, without this, the transponder is useless at either polarity. 1,100 pounds of electronic junk.
Wait a minute, David. This thing can cure you and you're gonna fry it? David, come on, let's do the experiment.
The repair work to the computer is incomplete. There's just not enough time. So, for me, it's back to square one.
Main lab, Don Blake. Yeah, he's right here. Yeah. Yeah, okay, I'll tell him.
What is it?
Zach Lambert's been shot. He's at Clean of Angels ICU. And he's asking to see you.
The inside man.
Classic case. Younger brother stabs older brother. Back. Classic.
Zach, where are they holding Maggie?
Nothing of my own.
Can you hear me, Zach?
Josh gave me everything. Roof over my head. Clothes. Everything. Wanted something for me. Wanted something for myself. Hurt Josh at the same time. David.
I'm here, Zach.
The old Hamlin Foundry. Ontario. Help her.
Thank you, Zach. Thank you. Maybe we better notify the police. There's still time.
David, who would you prefer to be on our side? Thor or a bunch of trigger-happy deputies?
I'm not sure. Okay, all right, Thor.
Hey, Silva, Williams, get your tail in here.
Okay.
Splendid places you bring me to, Blake.
This isn't a date.
Only 2? This'll be easy.
There's 5 more in the office.
Even better. I could use the exercise.
Maggie's in there too, big fella.
Well, our strategy is simple. You two will attack the front, while I engage these weasels from the rear, and we'll crush them in between, eh? What do you say? It's a wonderful plan, isn't it? Simple but effective.
Wait a minute. David and I attacked from the front?
He and I.
Well, after you turn yourself into that green troll, of course.
I don't do that deliberately.
Wait. Someone comes.
My God, it's Josh Lambert. I'll try and stop him.
I can stop him, Banner.
Not that way. Wait here.
Get out of the way, David.
You've got to leave, Josh.
They killed Zach.
We've got Maggie in there, and they'll kill her if you try anything like this.
They murdered him, damn you!
Josh, you've got to leave. I know how you feel, but you just can't do this.
You think I'm responsible, don't you? You think Zach could be alive today if I thought about his feelings as a man? Well, it wasn't me. It was them. They corrupted him, and then they destroyed him.
Josh, the gun, Josh. Give it to me.
Want the gun? Here, you can take it.
you can die just like anybody else.
Good work, Droll.
No, wait!
I'll keep him safe. Good fight, eh, Blake?
Yeah, good fight.
I think that you'll have to play the hero, Don. Because neither of us can ever say anything about those two other persons, can we?
No, we can't. Sorry.
And I'll never know everything, will I?
Not likely.
Yeah, I'm there now. No, he's not. He's gone. He's moved. I don't know what.
The Hulk's gone into the blue again, and so's his Viking partner. Jeez, I'm really broke up about that, McGee. Boy, we almost had the story of the decade.
Yeah, okay, that's very cute, Mark. It's very funny. However, it does not alter what I know to be true. It didn't really hit me till a lot later, but this guy has got to be the same guy all those witnesses saw after that beach attack on Dr. Shaw's place. There's a connection here somewhere.
The only connection is a loose one, McGee, and it's located between your ears. The Hulk was bad enough.
He sold a lot of papers, didn't he?
But now we've got Ragnar the Viking playing patty cakes with a gang of mercenaries.
Mark, I have got sworn statements from a dozen witnesses, from Mr. Josh Lambert all the way down the line.
I don't care if you've got a declaration of veracity from the angel Gabriel himself. I'm not running these bonehead stories anymore. You read me, McGee? No more. Go to the Journal if you want to file on this junk.
Yeah, all right. Okay, fine. When I get to the bottom of this, and I will, it is going to give me great pleasure to hear you beg to print this junk.
Well, you haven't had him out of the bag since you helped me move out of the apartment. What's the occasion?
Well, I thought he could use a little exercise, you know?
Oh, yeah. So when are you leaving?
Today. What about you? That McGee character's been all over the area.
Yeah, I know. Pushing my luck. But it's difficult.
I know you haven't told her, David, but I think she knows and understands. Look at him. He lives for every second. To hell with tomorrow. Not a worry in the world. The worrying he leaves to me. I guess we could all learn something from the big goof.
You sound like a man who's made peace with himself and his new partner.
Yeah. Thor and I are part of each other. Huh. Well, I'm gonna get going before Maggie gets back. I really hate big goodbyes with people I like. So I'm gonna collect Mr. Big and hit the road.
Well, she's very attractive. He won't like that.
What else is new?
Good luck.
I told you we'd win the day, Banner.
Odin willed it.
You're probably right.
Of course I'm right. Farewell. When the troll's upon you, you're a mighty fighter.
You're not bad yourself.
I know.
Call me soon, Blake.
Yeah, right. I hate when he does that.
Be good to yourself, my friend.
You too. And thanks. Again.
I miss Don.
So do I. Certainly couldn't liven up a party.
I don't need anything livelier than this tonight. This is just fine.
I feel the same.
I'll always love you.
And I'll always love you.
Hush, boy. Hush now.
No use. He's gone.